So tell me how messed up this is. Please, I need some advice. So last year, for the first time in my life, I was able to buy a brand new car. 2024 Nissan Rogue. The buying process was horrible. I don't even want to get into that. I was told a bunch of stuff, and the guy was super rude, like talking about how, oh, if he gives me the car for this price, it cuts into his commissions. Anyways, I bought it. I bought the car. We took our friends in because they liked the color of the car and the style, and they have money. We don't. So they bought the nicer version model of the car. We got like the middle version. Anyway, so we buy the car. We're taking it to California the next week. A little family vacation for like the first time ever. Anyways, so when we was driving back from California, the radio went out, and when you pressed on the gas, it was making like a grinding sound. Now, I do body work. My husband does body work. I'm a little bit familiar with cars. I know it's not supposed to be making that sound. So anyways, I let them know. Well, it turns out that there was a national radio shortage, and I even asked our friends if their radio went out, and their radio went out. So I took it in. I told them about the radio. I guess nobody had parts, and about the sound. And I told them it was a grinding sound when I pressed the gas. And so I got it back a couple days later, and they told me it was because the ball joints were loose. And I was like, what? Okay, whatever. So we driving it, still hearing the sound, still no radio. I didn't have a radio for like a long time. It was kind of ridiculous, actually. It's just not what you expect when buying a brand new car. I mean, it's an expensive thing. I worked hard for that money, and I just feel like it should work. So anyways, so I took it back in. They gave me a loaner car for like 2 days, but I was working out in Texas, and they said I couldn't take it out of state. So I gave them their loaner car back and got my car back. Well, then I take it in again, and they had my car for like 4 months. And I was still working out in Texas. They gave me a nice Pathfinder. I liked it, didn't like the color, but so I was driving that, and probably about 3 months into it, I'm home. I specifically got this day off because my daughter played at the game, and I wanted to see that. It was like pink night. So I come home. The car's packed with stuff because I'm leaving at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I get a phone call, and they're all like, bring the car back right now. Like, we have to have that car back. Go to part 2. Sorry.